How do you feel about Facebook?
It's Facebook. It's alright. Connecting with people. People you haven't seen in a while. People you don't give a fuck about. It's just Facebook.
Like everyday people are on Facebook. It keeps people in contact with, especially like older generations.
I only got Facebook because it was a way for me to connect with my job, because that's how they sent out a bunch of information and stuff like that.
Everything's on Facebook now. Like everything, like Facebook's like Instagram, Twitter, all in like one.
So, media ecology is a study of social and personal environments, which is like, you can use it from like phones, iPhones, or any type of phone, you know. Podcasts, radiocasts, all different types of communication you can use it with. So with Facebook, we actually share most of our lives with it.
And they see something cool and they're like, oh, maybe I should wear that. Maybe I should do that. Be like, oh my gosh, that girl posted this, so like maybe we shouldn't be friends anymore.
But the thing is that people are gonna look at it and are gonna watch, because we're not really aware of our surroundings, because we're being so focused on media and Facebook that we don't really pay attention to things like that.
I think Facebook affects how people react because there's a lot of crazy stuff on Facebook and people usually just believe it without actually knowing if it's true or not.
Yeah, because that's kind of its job. It's its job because it kind of keeps people distracted. And I mean, even though it didn't start off that way.
There's different types of ways people like media uses Facebook. It can be in a good way or it can be in a bad way.
They put things out almost like every hour, probably like 5 things. Like, and they just give you like information that I guess is needed to know.
People from important things that actually are going on like in society, and they just put a bunch of stuff about celebrities that is really irrelevant but people are interested in.
So similar to the meaning that changes over time. So like how Facebook first started, it was just a thing that college students would use just to get and connect with each other. But now it's formed into a big worldwide mass communication.
It'll keep changing, I'm sure, to keep people interested. And
There's gonna be everything in the future, like you're gonna have like FaceTime on that junk. You're gonna have like, you can send pictures to people, but you can't send pictures to people, right? That's crazy. Facebook is everything, bro.
People actually use it, like my mama, auntie, brother, sister, cat, dog, and even Mickey Mouse have Facebook. Like everyone has Facebook now, and like it's so relevant in our society now that when you see like a blue letter, no, not even a blue, if you see the F, blue and white, we automatically think Facebook. That's Facebook. Facebook, you know, Facebook all the time. I'll forever be Facebook. That's the signifier. But the signified is the way how we use Facebook, which is only really sharing, communicating, getting to know. It's all communicating with a person or a mass group of people. Now, which cultural study is like a big manufacturer of just mass communication things, such like these iPads, we have tablets, we have even Apple wristwatches we don't even need, but it's based on these social classes. It's like the news to us now. Like Facebook can give us as much information as probably this news does, but also can be false information or information that can just be like pushed towards us that we don't really even need.
the purpose of media, just to filter out all of the things that people should be paying attention to and fill it with a bunch of stuff that will distract people from important things that they should know about?
Because Facebook has rules and things, so obviously you can't post some stuff or it'll be taken down. Is that what you're asking me?
Like, we don't need to know about the Drake and Meek Mill fight, but we need to figure out why this terrorist attack is going on overseas. So like, Facebook can be manipulative in that type of way, but Facebook is everywhere, so we can't really get away from it. Like, use for advertising. We advertising. Advertising. Facebook is used for advertising, like a lot of advertising, because you be hearing on the radio saying, "Oh, like us on Facebook, like us on Facebook. Oh, go and like us on Facebook." So Facebook is like a really common thing for multiple businesses or startup businesses, even corporations, even artists, musicians. Everyone uses Facebook because that is the best way of communication to get connected out to even more people, so people know who you are, or a business or a corporation or all that good stuff, blah blah blah. Because as a community or a society, it ties us all together, and to make certain things common, like a common normal thing for all of us to be a part of. So like, let's say like the bombing in France, like they had a whole filter thing to put on our profiles to have like the support, saying yes, we support this, and everyone had like a thing with it and was going along. So like, that's a thing of just a concept of cultural theory, studies theory. So. Alright, so uses of gratification. We all know Facebook is instant, it's super quick, and everyone can get in contact with anyone just as quick as flash run from one side of the country to the other, which is, if you don't know, super fast. But also news can travel from big things, from like devastation going on in the world, to things that don't really even matter, but we all pick up on it and we all find it as like a sense of satisfaction through it. So we tend to go through both these areas of, oh, the big news, and you know, I'll give a little news some a little look time. So
I don't even have the Facebook app, to be honest. I just run Safari just to contact family. That's it.
Contact with people that they haven't seen in a long time. And I think it's just a good way to like stay social and talk to people that you don't necessarily get a chance to see all the time.
And all my friends have Facebook, and I was like, well, I want everyone to know like who my friends are, and like I want to be friends with my friends, not in real life. I don't know, it's like stupid reasons. But I use my Facebook now to just like post random things so that like my grandma can see me, because I don't call her every day. So like
the media can target certain groups, and like even through Facebook can put out things that are intended for a certain audience, even though all audiences are watching. So if they put out something towards an 18-year-old student, well, my 78-year-old grandma can see it and won't understand one thing what that means, or might be disturbed, or might find it weird or whatever, or just don't get it in general. But me or that person as an 18-year-old will be like, I get this. So it's all depending on how certain people, or how me or Facebook can be targeted. Use Facebook in so many different ways. Like, people use it for pastime. You know, people might just be chilling, you know, like.
Use private group, and now I kind of just use it when I'm really bored, and it gives me something to do in pastime.
This is pastime. Or people might do it to find they love, or to escape, just to get away from papers, job, school, mom, dad, brother, your own self, maybe, who knows. But you can also just get away, and like it just will help you be in your own little world. People can just go on Facebook, just be excited, just post everything and everything about anything and everything. Like, they're just those excited type of people who just, or when you post something, they'll like it in like 0.5 seconds. You know who I'm talking about. They're out there. Or just, staying connected with people. Like, just say you moved to a different school or you went to a different job. You got Facebook. You're still in communication. You still know what that person's doing. You still might be in conversation if you don't have that phone number, Snapchat, Instagram, and all that stuff. You might just want to do it just to chill while you're with friends. Maybe you're at a party, one of those parties where everyone's on their phone. And or just to be informed. There's certain events. There's like job opportunities. People are like having out. Like, Facebook is used for a lot of things more, but Facebook has so many different components. And it all ties into what we've learned these past couple of weeks in our Com 150 class. And Facebook is a trip.